So what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Chef Junie's TV. Today we got another episode of In the Kitchen where I bring you simple and affordable recipes for you to try out in the comfort of your own home. On today's episode of In the Kitchen, we're going to be doing a bacon wrapped shrimp and asparagus, all right? It's almost like a full meal, but only bite-sized. But before we get into this video, I want to let you guys know about an event that I'm actually preparing the same exact thing for on March 1st called Enter the Void, The Art of Seduction, Relaxation, and Wellness. That's going down in Inglewood at Mingo's Tea Bar on Crenshaw. I'm going to leave a link in the description to where you guys can purchase your tickets from. The tickets are only $20. The first 30 people to buy tickets will get this exact appetizer for free. You will get a 6-minute massage for free, and you'll get access to the open bar for free, all right? But let's just jump right into this video, and I'll let you guys know my list of ingredients, all right? So to start, we got a loaf of bread. We bought a full loaf of bread from Ralph's, and this bread was $2 for the whole loaf, right? And we cut these up into about 1/2-inch thickness. Then we got 10 shrimp. This is about 1/2 pound of shrimp. These are the 1620s. These are $12 a pound. I got 1/2 pound, so that's about $6 right there. Then I got, I paid about $4 for the pack of bacon. I only used about maybe half the pack, let's say half the pack. So this is $1.50 worth of bacon right here. I used 5 strips of bacon and I cut them in half, all right? Then I got some mayo. Let's just say this is $1 worth of mayo, and then this is $1 worth of asparagus, all right? If you buy a full bunch of asparagus, I think the full bunch of asparagus is like maybe a couple of dollars. So again, that's $2 for the bread, $6 for the shrimp, about $2 for the bacon, and about $1 for the mayo and $1 for the asparagus, all right? And then we also going to use some of Chef Junie's seasoning. If you guys want to purchase this, they will be up on the website soon. These are $5 a bottle, plus shipping and handling. I'm just waiting for the new labels to come in. So if you guys already ordered this, or if you guys already bought one of these from me, and you got this old label, shout out to you. You guys are the real OGs. But for the people that just now learning about Chef Junie, go ahead and order these when they drop on the website. The new label is coming soon. We're just going to season up everything with that, all right? But let's get into this video. I'm going to show you how to clean these shrimp. I'm going to show you how I cut this bread, and we're going to get everything going, all right? All right, so we got our pan right here. This is where we're going to put some of our shrimp and stuff. Get some gloves. You guys know how I like to use my gloves. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention that we're going to use some toothpicks. I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do with these toothpicks, all right? But usually when you buy your shrimp from the store, these are called easy peel shrimp. They already come already deveined and with the shell cut a little bit, right? But now if you didn't buy these already easy peel shrimp, what you would want to do is you want to take your knife, you want to take your scissors, and you just want to go up the shrimp like this, right? And just cut down that way. And when you do that, you're going to cut the shell open and also devein the shrimp at the same time, all right? All right, so that's how simple it is to peel off these shrimp, all right? So you just want to take the shrimp and just peel it off like that, all right? Leave the tail on for presentation, all right? If you don't want to present it pretty, just take the shell off. I know a lot of people just like to go straight for the shrimp and not worry about that tail part, but go ahead and leave it on for presentation purposes. All right, now that we got all those clean, if you want to make a really good shellfish stock or shrimp stock, you would save these and throw these into the stock, but we're not making no stock today, so we're just going to throw these out, all right? Now, what I told you guys, I got toothpicks. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with these toothpicks, all right? So we want these to get kind of as straight as possible. So what I like to do is, I like to take my toothpick and just run my toothpick straight down it like this, right? We're going to get it straight in our hand like that. And we're just going to run our toothpick in there like that, right? And it's going to keep it kind of straight. You see that? And that way when we wrap the bacon around it, it's real more easier, right? And we want to keep the toothpick to stick out a little bit so we can pull it out later, all right? So compare that to that, all right? So we just want these pretty much straight. So we take this, bend it up straight, and put our toothpicks straight down it like that. And you want to go straight down the middle of it, all right? However you want to do this to make it easier on yourself. I like to hold it in my hand like that. Hold the tail with my these fingers, and then hold it, the thumb and my pointer finger, and hold the shrimp straight like that, and put your toothpick straight in there like that. All right? Like that. Okay, right? All right, now that we got the toothpicks through all of those, we just want to season these up with a little bit of seasoning, right? You can use whatever type of seasoning you want. If you don't have Chef Junie seasoning, just season up how you like them. Salt, pepper, a little bit garlic salt, garlic powder, onion powder. You want to season these up nice and generous too, because you know Chef Junie seasoning ain't got a lot of salt, and you want all that flavor. You're not gonna be, it's not gonna be too salty, basically, all right? And I actually made a video where I actually showed you guys how I make this. So if you guys want to search for that video and see how I made this, be my guest, all right? Now for the asparagus, what we did was we just cut these to the length of the shrimp, right? And we don't want to throw this out. You can actually save this and make a nice asparagus soup with it, all right? So we're not going to save it today because we ain't going to make no asparagus soup, but maybe next time I'll show you guys how to make asparagus soup, all right? So we're going to take our asparagus, we're going to take our shrimp, and we're going to lay it on top like that, all right? And all we're going to do now is just take this bacon and wrap it around the shrimp like so. And there you have it. There go one right there. We're going to knock these out real quick, and we're going to cook these up. I also got to show you guys how I cut my bread, all right? Do that like that. And just wrap this around like so. Alright, just like that. Boom. Let's go ahead and knock these out real quick. And you always want to think about presentation, alright? So I always start, I'm going to show you guys right now what I'm talking about, alright? So we always take the top, the head part, and we go with the head of the shrimp, right? And we're going to lay it right there like that, right? And then we're going to take the more uncut part of the bacon from where I cut it in half. We're going to take the part that hasn't been cut, and you're going to put that to the top, and we're going to just wrap it around like that, alright? Boom. See how easy that is? Another one. Like so. Boom. Just like that. All right, there you have it, everybody. All 10 shrimp is wrapped with the bacon and the asparagus. We're gonna put this to the side for now, and I'm gonna show you guys how I cut this bread, all right? So basically, it was a full loaf of bread, right? And I don't have my bread knife with me, but you wanna use a bread knife. You don't wanna use a regular knife. You wanna use a bread knife, and all we did was took the knife and cut down on an angle about a ½ inch thick, all right? All right, so basically you want this about ½ inch to an inch thick, and you just want to cut it on a dangle, not a dangle, you want to cut it on an angle so you can have more surface area for your shrimp to lay, all right? So we're going to put those in there like that. We're going to get a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. A little bit of salt. And we're just going to mix these up, all right? You want to get that salt and that olive oil to pretty much coat all of this, all right? And then we're going to toast these off in our pan as well with the shrimp, all right? So we're going to set that to the side for now. We're going to get our stove out and we're going to get to cooking, all right? All right, now that we're back and we got our stove going, we got it nice and hot, we're gonna go ahead and add our shrimp right to the pan, all right? We don't wanna add no oil because bacon already creates a lot of oil. So we're just gonna throw these right in there like that. Y'all hear that sizzle? Get a little bit of AMSR going. All right, so you want to cook these for about maybe 4 to 6 minutes on each side. The bacon is kind of thick and the shrimp is kind of big, so we want to make sure these are cooked all the way through. So now we want to go ahead and flip these. Look at that char right there. That looks so delicious. So I noticed that the center of my pan and the cooking surface is usually what cooks the most. So we're gonna go ahead and get this stuff closer to the middle. Looking beautiful, people. And I got my pan on a high heat right now. So we want this pan to be about at 300, 350 degrees. And when this bacon cooks, it kind of shrinks up and hugs that asparagus and shrimp roll tight. Kind of like you wish your girl would do to you, or your man would do to you, or your significant other would do to you. Now, in all actuality, if you want to just be done right here, you can, but we're going to take it up another notch, all right? So we're going to take some of this same bacon fat that's in this pan, and we're just going to toast off our bread, all right? And we just want to get on a nice toasty, nice golden brown, you know. We don't want to overcook them or burn them or anything like that. All right, now we can pull these ones off too. Just set them on a plate over here to the side. All right, we're gonna clean up our station and I'm gonna show you how we plate these up, all right? All right, now that we got our station all cleaned up, we're gonna take some of the seasoning And we're going to season up our mayo like so. You want about a tablespoon of that Chef Junie seasoning. If you don't like mayo, you can use whatever type of spread you want to use. But we want to use this mayo and Chef Junie seasoning, alright? So we just want to go ahead and put some little dab on each one. Alright, so now we're going to get our plate. And this is the same thing as what I just made with the mayo. I just put it in a squeeze bottle earlier. You guys know how I like my squeeze bottle. And then we're just going to go ahead and kind of plate these up. Now, with our skewer that we had in the shrimp in the first place, we're going to use that. We're going to use it again to hold the shrimp up like that. So there you have it, everybody. Chef Junie's bacon wrapped shrimp and asparagus on the top of French bread. Once again, these recipes are simple and easy and affordable for you guys to do. If you guys like this recipe, make sure you hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to this channel. Leave me a comment down below and let me know about any recipes you want to see me do. And I'll see y'all next time, alright? Peace.